You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me or nothing. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. I'm marking your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me or nothing. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me or nothing. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Is this shit worth you losing your job? Cause you bought to? Cause you ain't got no reason. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me or nothing. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. I'm marking your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me or nothing. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are or nothing. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. I'm marking your job. Is this shit worth you losing your job? Cause you bought to? Cause you ain't got no reason.
Yes, Hunter. Yes. So, I don't know if you're following Sean Davy Way, but he was the first one to get this information that after all the calls and emails and everything that everyone has done from, she is no longer working at American Medical Center. So I'm going to just play a small snippet of Sean's video. If you want to watch his full video, then you have to head over to his channel. And then also I'm going to play a small just clip of me calling as well to confirm that information and just, extra flavor, extra sauce to it. So so let's go ahead over to his channel first. And 1 second. So Dr. Karolina is the one, we call Dr. Kevorkian. She did not fulfill her ethical duty as a doctor to get Shanquella the proper medical attention that she needed. She was very negligent, very much so, very unethical. So let's see here. I was like, I know I had his video already pulled up. Yes, Hunter, yes. This is some good news. Good news. I love, love, love good news. So I'm just going to play a snippet of his. Like I said, if you want to watch his full video, y'all need to head over to his channel and watch the full thing. And after that, we'll play my audio as well. 1 second. Yes, Hunter, yes.
So I called earlier and I just wanted to confirm that Dr. Karolina Ornelas, I called to schedule an appointment with her, and she is no longer an employee, correct?
Yes, correct. She's not working in the
Okay, and this is the American Medical Center Hospital in Cabo San Lucas, correct?
Yes.
and Dr. Karolina Ornelas is no longer employed there.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. And that's how you do that.
And oh, so yeah, go ahead and watch his full video. I'm only gonna play that small portion. Go watch his full video on his channel. But he called, and I also called to also confirm as well. So let me go ahead and play my call as well. So 1 second. Let me go back. Again, this is Dr. Karolina Ornelas right here. She has a full name. So hold on, let's see. She has way more names, but when you call the hospital, most of the time they only want Karolina Ornelas. Okay, so let me play my call. Just my confirmation. So let's see. Hello?
Could you tell me the subject that you want to talk to her?
You said she's not working there anymore?
She's not working here anymore. Or maybe I could pass your message to her.
Okay, well, if she's not working there anymore, then I don't need a message to her. Oh, so basically, she said that she's no longer working there, but she could pass my message to her. And I basically said, since she's no longer working there, I don't really need to send a message to her. So that's just playing. I'm just playing the part where they confirmed. I don't need to play the whole ringing of the phone and everything else. So Sean called. They said the same thing. I called, the same response. So let me play mine again. Hello?
Could you tell me the subject that you want to talk to her?
You said she's not working there anymore?
She's not working here anymore. Or maybe I could pass your message to her.
Okay, well, if she's not working there anymore, then I don't need a message to her. Oh, wait. So that's actually more I should have added to this. She said she can find another doctor because she's not available. She's not working there anymore. So they can find me another doctor to send out. Hello?
Could you tell me the subject that you want to talk to her?
You said she's not working there anymore?
She's not working here anymore. Or maybe I could pass your message to her.
Okay, well, if she's not working there anymore, then I don't need a message to her. Oh, yeah. So, Valencia, you said, do y'all think, let me go back to Valencia's question. Let's see. Where did Valencia post? Do you think that, I think Valencia said, let me go back. Do y'all think she's just lying? Do y'all think they are lying so people can stop calling? No, I don't think so, because you know me, I can play my full call, but y'all know me, I don't just say like something simple. I ask different questions so I can see if they're trying to hide somebody or not. I asked different kind of questions to see if they were trying to hide her or not, and they kept with the same thing, that she's not there, she's no longer working there. So I don't think they're trying to hide her or trying to lie and say she's not available. They're actually trying to give you another doctor or have another doctor come out instead of her. So I don't think she's working there anymore. So I do believe that is true. I don't just take like, oh, just one word answers or anything like that. I actually keep asking different questions in different ways. So what I let you hear is actually the final confirmation of her saying that she's no longer working there. But they could have someone else come out instead. So yes, unto yes. Is this the same Kiki from before, or is this someone new? I need my mods to confirm. So mods confirm, please. So let's see. Hey, so let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and check out her socials, her social media to see if there's any activity or anything like that. So what do y'all think about, this is my question. What do y'all think about the paramedic? Should they be added to the list of contacts? Should they be added to the list of people to call to get fired? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat. What do y'all think? Because we have found Miss Maybe Hunty. She hasn't responded to my message yet or read it. It's still the same, like unread. But what do y'all think about, should she be fired? Should those people be fired? The other people on the list? Yes, Hunty, yes. Hey, Jim, Miss Daly. Again, shout out to everybody for making calls and emails and everything else. She's no longer working there, so that's what she gets. So we need to move on to the next person on the list as well and keep doing what we do. So I say, hey, Danny, amazing contact. Nothing but love and respect for everything you're doing. Thanks for the support and being on my channel as a member as well, Miss Daly. Hey, I don't want to use a name. Universal T with Marie. Yes, one down, several more to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, everyone hit that like button. So we are going to make another call to Miss Mavy's place of employment to see if we can get an answer on the phone. If we think that she should be fired to the paramedics, because if that picture is legit and official and that's them, like, should those two be fired or whatever? Let me know. Hey, Bella, Panther Queen. I see we making progress. Yes, some progress. Small victories in a large battle is still good. Let's see. Hey, Kitty. Hey, Marie. I said, hey, Marie. Valencia. Stephanie. Yes, Dance, Dance, Dance. I like that song. Okay. Let's see. Who else did I miss? On the couch twerking to that song. Let's celebrate this victory. We got more work to do, but at least they starting to feel our wrath. Exactly. Yes, Hunty. Yes. Haven't seen you in a live in a while. I've seen you in the chat comments. I mean the comments, but I'm glad you made a live. Not the one today. Panther Queen. Hey. So let's see. Hey, Be a Bossy. Okay, so I think I caught up with the chat. Yeah, Sean so silly. So the words hold music. Yeah, definitely. Hilarious, Hunter. Hilaire. He's very hilarious. Star Pepper. So yeah, go ahead and check out his full live. I only showed a snippet just to show that he called and also I called. So both got the same answer. Hey, Dukes. Show love and hit that thumbs up button. Okay, so let me get to y'all comments about maybe. Maybe if you haven't watched my earlier live, maybe it's the paramedic that's on that unofficial police report, okay? And she's the one I showed today. Did Danny fall out the screen? Child, he made several phone calls, right? So I had saved the clip of the wrong one. It was the one that the phone hung up, or they hung up on him. And then he had called again, so I had to find the right one. My bad. I'm going to edit that out later. I'm going to edit that out. So I found the right part. Okay, but if she doesn't work there anymore, how would they get a message to her? Y'all know that if you work at a job, if you work somewhere, right, and you are not working there, they can still email you, or some people might even know you because you worked there for over a year and a half. We can look at her LinkedIn again, and we can see how long she worked there. I think a year and 3 months. So I'm sure the person has been transferring and they know her, so they could send a message or whatever. Let's see how Blue Waffles try this. I'm not even paying attention to her right now. Like, she's a waste of time. No telling what that girl is over there doing. And to be honest, I have not even watched her. I think she went live. I haven't even watched that. Too much of a distraction sometimes because there's other things to do than to be debunking nonsense. If she went live, I'm sure it's a bunch of bullshit, a bunch of crap. a bunch of lies and a bunch of mess. So let's see. Yeah, but yeah, she will definitely spin. You're right, she will. Who said that again? Let me go back up. Let's see how Blue Waffle try to spin this into a lie. Yeah, she will. That's what her new content is, spinning and lying. Hey Sharon. Yes, this is excellent news, Hunty. Excellent news. Excellent. And someone sent me a screenshot of someone copying my lingo, and it was so cringy. Cringe, Hunty. Cringe. Cringe. Can you even be more weird and creepier than you already are, ma'am? Ma'am. Take your Metamucil. Prop them legs up on that rocking chair and put them Bengay on them knees. And hop off my invisible dick. Oh, I forgot where I was at. Wait, my bad. Let me get... Yes, Hunty, yes. So let's see. Okay. Oh, so y'all talking about maybe. I'm back to the maybe. I think see what maybe responds to your message first. So if you're saying that if she's dodgy and not cooperative, then we should. But if she's like cooperative and like helpful, then we shouldn't. Is that what you're implying? Night Charm. Okay, not sure if they should be fired, but they really need to speak up. And if they don't want to speak up, fire. So you're along the same lines as Night Charm. So that's what Kitty's responding to. Yes, Hunter, yes, fired. Because I have the number, so I need to go ahead and call. I haven't made a call yet. Only thing I did was message her, but I haven't called that local office, and I have not emailed yet because I was wanting to see like. But I think that didn't someone say before they were under investigation, or is that from Gerardo? I will see what she has to say, see if she talks to you. Something tell me that she won't. Like, nobody wants to talk to me. Okay. Hey everyone, driving and listening. Hey Tribal. I think I said hey Bella. Hey, do the right thing. Yes, that's true. Why I always change my number. Yes, Blue Waffle is a waste of breath and energy. Move on to more important issues. Your other videos on Tails and Teddy are funny as hell, child. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hilarious. I need some Bengay for my niece, girl. Go get some. Shoot. Yeah, see if she's dodgy first. Y'all, I'm impatient. I'm about to call her now. I'm about to see if I can get her on the phone first. These people need to see there are consequences for their actions, or rather inaction. Yes, exactly. Inaction. Inaction can be just as bad. And that's why a lot of people are in trouble now for negligence, right? So anyhow, let's go ahead and look at her socials. So yes, Auntie, she's no longer working there. So, hey, Devereaux. So let's see here. Like I said, if y'all didn't see my other live, these are her pics. These are her pictures. Well, some. I have some on my thumbnail, like 2 on my thumbnail. This is what I have on my thumbnail. This is her. Yeah. And like I said before, she wears glasses. When she has a uniform, she wears glasses and like a headscarf. So if you see that one picture he posted, it was of a doctor. Look at this picture right here. This is what I posted before. Where is it? And this uniform right here, she has one like as a purplish color, the glasses with the mask, and let me go back up. Where is it? Right here. See like the headscarf, our headband right there, the print on it. Then you have the purplish like uniform, and then the glasses. And then if you go up to his image, right here, there's like a purplish uniform, and you see that badge, like on the left-hand side, the badge, and then like the headscarf right there, the headscarf, the badge, the purplish uniform, the glass. She has glasses on too. You can't really see it in this image, but you can see it in my other image. Where is that image? You can see it better in this one, but she's wearing glasses. So that actually fits that description of her. And then I already showed you the paramedic. Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna put this picture up, and then I'm gonna scroll down on this one. Right here. Where is it? The headscarf, glasses, purplish kind of uniform, the badge on the left-hand side right there, the mask, and then kind of goes with this right here with the headscarf, glasses, purplish uniform, badge on the left-hand side, body frame. And then, okay, so now, where is it? And some people didn't believe that Dr. Karolina is a doctor, right? So let me show you this website, because some people didn't watch. I can tell by views who watch certain videos. Some videos on her didn't get as many views, because that's how I know that a lot of people didn't see that she's a real doctor, because they didn't see that video. So let me show you. She is a doctor in Mexico. And I have the proof. She's not a nurse. She is a doctor. Let's see here. I think my VPN is blocking the website. Okay, let me I have to translate this website. Hold on. Okay, and take this picture off. Okay, so on this website, National Registry of Professionals, this is just like in the US where you can check someone's license, consultation of professional certificates. This is translated. So the purpose of this section is to broaden the search criteria for professionals who register their degrees and have a professional license with patent effects. This delimits the responsibility of the National Registry of Professionals, but by defining it as the only valid instance to make use of the information. The information published on this site according to the criteria ordered by the National Institute of Transparency, Access to Information and Protection of Personal Data, INAI, is public and constantly updated. This determines that the Ministry of Public Education, SEP, is dissociated. It is not responsible for the use, adaptations, and modalities of the information that may appear on their websites. And then right now we can type in her name. As you can see, I already typed in some information. So Karolina Ornelas. And then we can click consult, which is just search. And bingo, in the middle, Karolina Beatrix. Gutierrez Ornelas. Okay. So we can click on her. And it says, this is her license number, ID number 120565569. Name, Karolina Beatrice Ornelas Gutierrez. Gender, woman. Profession, bachelor's degree as a surgeon and midwife. Now, over there, they actually have to have other credentials outside of the bachelor's degree. It's set up differently. But by the time you do the math, it kind of equates to the same as U.S. Europe issue 2020 and Institution University of Guadalajara. So that she is a doctor as a surgeon and midwife. As a midwife, wow, ma'am, like that makes it 10 times even worse. You should know a lot about especially as a midwife. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to her Facebook and see if she made any updates. Let's go to her Facebook. Well, I think her. Let me see. Let me see. Well, that's maybe. Let's go to her. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, it's because I'm nosy. Okay. Well, she hasn't really updated her Facebook. This looks like when she was back in college. Still, because she's younger here. Yeah, this is 2013. She hasn't posted anything. And her Twitter is private. Last time I checked, she put it private because everybody was messaging her. Yeah, her Twitter is still private. And now let's go to her LinkedIn profile. Let's go to her LinkedIn. Well, somehow just because somebody has LinkedIn, that doesn't mean they will update it.
Power off.
Update their LinkedIn just because. Hold on. Use LinkedIn. There's too many people with social. Ooh, it's like a lot of moving parts. A lot of moving parts. A lot of people look into. Let's see her LinkedIn page. Yes, onto yes. Oops, I didn't even do that. Okay, I need to translate this to English. Doctor by training, passionate about learning in all its forms, blah, blah, blah. Not passionate, honey. Anywho, she still has American Medical Center listed as her present job. So she hasn't updated this yet. Okay, so there's no changes on this. Let me see. Recent activity. Karolina O likes this. She used to have her full name on here, and then she changed it to Karolina Ornelas, and then she changed it to Karolina O. Girl. You cannot hide from me. I'm nosy. I'm gonna find you. Girl. I already have your link saved. You can change your name all you want to. There's no hiding. Okay, so she liked some posts like 2 weeks ago on publications and other stuff. So her last activity on this LinkedIn was 2 weeks ago as far as liking stuff. But girl, you can't hide. I mean, you can hide, you can private some stuff. I wonder if she has an IG. I haven't found it yet. So that's her. So let's go ahead and look at Maybe, the paramedic. So y'all said we should give her a chance to see if she will cooperate or not before we spill tea, our information before we call her job or job. Let me go back to Facebook. So this is her right here. So she hasn't responded to my message. I'm impatient. Let's see. I'm about to call this number and see what they say. Hold on 1 second. So this is where she works. Cruz Roja Los Cabos. They have an email address right here where I can add to the, because I need to send an email out pronto for the petition. So I needed to see if I need to add her or not. Y'all said to wait. I need to add. There's an email right here. It says Cruz Roja CSL. And then it has caption something gmail@gmail.com. Like, that's weird to have a Gmail. Most people have like a direct company email address. Wait, is this the main one or this is separate? Let me go to this. Anyways, I'm about to call this number just to see what happens if I ask for her name. And yeah, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna call this number real fast. Hold on. Where's that Facebook? Scroll up. Wait, I wonder if this is the number for the exact Los Cabos location, or is it the main number over the whole organization or company? Because that would make a difference. What number is this? I think this is just let me see. Okay, so 1 second. Wait, her name is Maybe. What's her last name? Jordan. I know that, but I need to go to that document, unofficial police report. Maybe Jordan Graciano. Hello, may I speak to Maybe Graciano?
Bueno,
May I speak to Maybe Jordan?
okay. Bueno,
Yes, may I speak to Maybe? Is this Maybe?
bueno.
I need to speak to Maybe Jordan.
Sí, dígame.
No habla español. You have somebody that speaks English?
What company?
I need to speak to Maybe or Maybe Graciano or Maybe Jordan. She works there.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello? Hi, how can I help you?
I need to speak to Maybe Jordan.
Do you need what?
Is there anyone that speaks English?
Yeah, how can I help you?
Is Maybe a bit? I need to speak to Maybe.
I can listen. Can you call more strong?
Can I what?
Can you call more strong?
Can I call?
Yeah, tell me.
do I need to call a different number, or what are you saying?
This line is for emergency situations.
Okay, for emergency. Okay, well, can you transfer me to her phone number, her personal number?
Which number? This is for emergency line.
Okay, well, can you transfer me? Can you transfer me to maybe extension? Does she have an extension number?
I can't understand you. What do you need?
I need to speak to maybe.
Can you repeat it?
Maybe Jordan. She's a paramedic. I need to speak to her.
Do you need an ambulance?
No, I don't need an ambulance.
What do you need the ambulance?
No, I need to. Can you transfer me to maybe? Is she working there now?
What happened?
Is she at work right now? Maybe. Your co-worker? Maybe Jordan?
What's happening? What's your emergency?
Okay. Can you put her back on the phone? Was that her earlier I was talking to? Can you put her on the phone?
Which phone?
Can I need to talk to her really fast. It won't take that long. Maybe Jordan.
No, this is an line for emergency situations. For example, if you need an ambulance.
Okay, well, I understand that, but I was just talking to a woman. So who was the woman I was talking to on the phone? Was that maybe?
What do you need the ambulance?
Okay. Is maybe at work right now, or what time can I reach her? What time of day can I reach maybe?
I'm sure, miss, I just don't understand you.
Do you know who maybe is? Do you know who maybe is?
Can you repeat me?
Do you know who maybe is?
Do you have a lady there?
Yeah, do you have a lady there named maybe
Where?
that works at Cruz Roja?
Corona?
That works where you're at? Do you have an employee named maybe?
Which address?
She works at the Los Cabos.
Are you staying in a hotel or where?
Okay. Is there someone else I can talk to that will understand me, that speaks English?
Where are you?
Okay, I will just call back. Can I call back at another time when there's someone that can speak English?
Yeah. Can you go to the extension 911, please?
No, I don't need to call. I don't need to call 911. I don't have an emergency. I called to talk to maybe.
Where are you? Are you staying in a hotel or where?
Okay, I'll call back later. Thank you. Gracias.
Bye.
Adios. Ciao. Now, this is a mess. This is a mess. Like, then they just put a lady on the phone. A lady said, like, hello or whatever, Abuno or whatever, right? And then, girl, child, this is a mess. Y'all, this is a mess. So I think that she was on that phone and then she got off the phone, right? Dang, so but we need somebody that speaks Spanish so they won't be playing these games. He understands you clearly. Y'all, this this is a mess. Ooh, child. Let me see. Let me go through some comments. This is a mess. So I need to learn some Spanish overnight so that I can call back. Let me learn some Spanish. Wait. Let me see. Let me go to the comments. So yeah, I think that was maybe got on the phone, and then when I said maybe and I spoke like in English or whatever, and then she got scared and got off the phone and handed it to somebody else, because why did they put that female on the phone? Huh? Let's see. Let me go to the comments and then we can pick up back up. I can just think about what I'm gonna do next. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and send out information on Elise, and let me read y'all's comments first. Hold on, let me see something. Can I speak to Maybe?
Hello, please.
Hola, can I speak to Maybe?
What do you need?
Can you tell Maybe to check her Facebook? I have an emergency or important thing I need to check. I need her to check her Facebook page. So can you tell her to check her Facebook Messenger?
Okay, you need transportation. Where is your address?
No. Can you tell Maybe Jordan just to check her Facebook account, please? Thank you.
What do you need, miss? This emergency line. This is only for ambulance emergency, for example.
Yes, I understand. So just tell her to check her Facebook page. I sent her a message. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, let's see. Hit that like button. Yeah. Hey, Tribal. I mean, the Panther Queen. My bad. Hey, Panther Queen. Yes, that's true. That's why I always change my number. Okay, I'm behind. Let me speed up these comments. I'm already read those. Hey, do the right thing. And let's see. Damn, she threw all that schooling away. Idiot. Bet she wish she made better choices. I'm sure she'll probably find another job. And sadly, if she updates that LinkedIn, we will know. Surely do. Hey, Kitty. Yeah, I checked her LinkedIn. I'm behind in the comments. Thank you, MP. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks, girl. Happy New Year. Keep up the great work. Thank you. And also Happy New Year to you too. Okay, so I said hey to Sharon. Those all right, Bossy. Danny I keep missing the beginning. Hey, Border. Yeah, I have last minute lives sometimes. This reminds me of three-way calling back in the day. Ciao. It's her. We need someone that speaks Spanish, though. So, yeah, we need somebody to call back that speaks Spanish. So, if you're out there, yes, it was her. I wish I could help you and be the one to speak Spanish for you. Where's Rabbit? Yeah, I can see if Rabbit will call. I'll see if she will call. I know someone there speaks English. It is her place of employment plus the profession that she in. Yeah, I remember they came out to the call, so I'm sure that he understands. They put him on the phone for a reason. Child. Is it necessito? I don't know. Habla, girl. I took Spanish plenty of times, but still forgot most of it. As many Americans that visit there, I can't believe no one there speaks English. Yeah, they speak. He speaks English. They playing stupid. OMG, this guy is slow. I think that he did understand me, but I don't know. See, they probably think you a bill collector, child. I don't know. Somebody calling there that speaks English and asking for her, they probably know. They do speak English as a requirement to work in a tourist spot like that. That man can understand you, Danny. He was just playing them. He understands English. Child, but we'll see. Oh, so all y'all think that he's lying and he understands me. So that's what y'all saying. Me don't speak English. No English. Yep, he lying. Spanish people do it all the time to not be able to speak English. So all y'all saying lying. So he was lying. He was playing, bruh. Gotta tell them you're verifying her employment. This reminds me of Who's on First Place. Girl, I felt like I was going in circles. I'm like, what should I say next? Like, you playing. And then like it was a female on the phone, and I was like, oh, is this her? And then now it's like she's off the phone and I'm back at square one. See, he understands. So y'all he understands you clearly. Oh my goodness. Why he effing lying? We know he fucking lying. Why he fucking lying? There's no sense in trying. Like, why the fuck you lying? I think that was her. Yeah, me too. Have Rabbit call. I'll see if she will. I was just thinking, look up words for your questions. Yeah, I could actually just use a translator and then brush up on it a little bit and then call. Use Google Translate, but he could understand you. Yeah. Dani is the GOAT. Hey, avoidable all. I would get my friend Marco to translate for you, Dani. I definitely need a translator. I can use Google Translate and type up some stuff and then try again in the morning. Maybe somebody else will be here in the morning. Maybe she works day shift, so we will see. He understood. Great job. Love your persistence. Yes, I'm very persistent. Be sure to subscribe to my backup channel, True Tell Dani. Yeah, so yeah, I will just go ahead and right now I will put this to the side for a second for maybe, and then for now tonight I will just email y'all about Elise and the new contact information for Elise. And if you didn't hear my video earlier, they said she isn't available right now. I don't think they have let her go yet. So that's my impression. So just in case I have more like accurate information to get in contact, because I spoke to the manager of the location she works at today. I spoke to him. He hung up on me. I don't like people hanging up on me. So I'm going to be calling you back. So you couldn't answer my questions. He could not answer my questions, y'all. That's why he hung up. He did not have a good response for my questions, so he hung up. And talking about they're getting to the emails. Like, you know good and well, I'm like one of the first people that called that email. So you know good and well, I should be the number one person that got a response back from you. So that's how I know you ain't working on nothing. How well, my email should be first. So anyway, I'm calling you back. And don't keep on hanging up on me. Yeah, so be sure to, I'm also going to try to get a hold of Scott again, because Scott, you have been avoiding me for too long. So now, Scott, I have to come at a different angle for you. Yeah, I'm coming for you, Scott. Be sure to subscribe. Yes. Okay. So thank you. I already got that. And yeah, hit that like button, y'all. I will sleep on this tonight, and maybe I'm giving her 24 hours to respond and cooperate. If she does not, then we have to go ahead and do the same thing. Okay. So we will see. Could you say it was different? Could the way you said was different? I don't understand this. Oh, Mojave, like pronounce her name. Y'all know I could be. Her name is Mavy. So let me try, because I know in Spanish, like the I is pronounced E, I think, and then the Y it's like some letters are silent. I have to remember all those. So it could be Mai. So if someone speaks Spanish, they need to tell me how to pronounce her name. So let me go ahead and pull it up. Hold on. This is her name, so correct me. Y'all can send me a voice note or whatever to make sure I'm saying her name correctly. I'm sure they know what I was saying. And think about the last name. She has on her Facebook, maybe Jordan or Mobby Jordan. So there's no way that I got the last name right. Oh, Jordan Horton, right? Isn't JH? So instead of is maybe Horton. I'm so Isn't like, yeah, because instead of it'd be Jose, because it'd be like Jose, it'd be Jose, because it'd be the J should be pronounced A. So maybe it's maybe Horton. Let me show y'all this. Hold on. Okay, this is her name right here. Maybe, and then would it be? Did she change it already to Jordan? Because on the unofficial police report, it says Yordan. And on here, it says Jordan, right? But I do know that if this was Josee, it would be Jose. So is this Horton or is it Jordan? Because she changed it. So I showed y'all this. Now let me show y'all the unofficial police report and how it's spelled on there. Okay, so this is the unofficial police report. And look, it says maybe, and then it says Yordan, unless it was a typo error. But I did see people online with this same spelling of Yordan. So that's why I thought it was probably right. But I found her under Jordan. Y and J are close to each other on the keyboard, but that's like weird. So anyways, how would I pronounce his name? Mobby Horton or Mobby Jordan? Maybe Jordan. I said maybe. Maybe it's Mobby. So anyways, y'all can send me a voice note, okay? If I just tell me how to pronounce this correctly. And other than that, have a good night. They will know her by Jordan Graciano. Yeah, that's what I said the first time. So I'll call back in the morning. Maybe somebody else is there in the morning that will answer besides that dude. Yes, that's right. She says Mavi. I'll try that. Mavi Graciano. Yeah, I'll try that in the morning. All right, y'all. Good night. Good night, Bella. Good night, everybody. So yeah, that was some good news for today. So hopefully we'll get some more good news later on as well. Bye.